everybody, today I'm going to be telling you a bunch of inventions that need to be created today or soon. I need these inventions in my life. They need to exist right now, okay? Now, I feel like I come up with a lot of stuff every time I like need something, or I don't know, I'm like, wow, I really wish this existed. And I've been writing them down for like a couple weeks, so now I've got a whole list going. Starting off with the first one that made me think about writing this down. Water pods. Water pods, gang! Imagine if, like, an AirPod, but for the water. And it works, like, as an earplug. Like, so it could, like, block your swimmer's ear if you have that problem, you know? Because obviously there's going to have to be no water seepage into the mechanical device. So that's already, bam. And you're going to be able to listen to music under the water? Imagine swimming through, like, you're just, like, the ocean with your goggles. You're, like, looking at the fish. Or you're, like, in a spring. You're looking at all the fish, and you're just like absolutely jamming out under the water to yourself. That would be amazing. Make it, guys. You'll become rich. Thank me. Next up is something that makes shoes fit if they're too big. I thought about this because I actually saw this video, and I went, dang, son, if I got those shoes, I don't know, I wouldn't have even thought about buying them because I just buy shoes my size, but I would be very sad about it. So there really should be something that, like, I don't know, some sort of wedge. Maybe that, like, expands and expands depends on the size. I don't know, that'd be pretty cool. That one doesn't seem too difficult. Or maybe, like, leads up into your foot. I don't know, something that makes it, like, not uncomfortable to wear, though. I mean, I feel like that's a lot easier than making a smaller shoe fit. It should be possible. That's a good one. Alright, next up is sprayable sealant. That is animal safe. I think sprayable sealant exists. Silicone would be great, but really any sort of sealant that's animal safe. Because I have been trying to, I have my little thing up here of where I sent myself everything in case I get off tracking. That's what I keep clicking, by the way. But anyways, I have started making snake caves, but putting like this silicone sealant on, I would rather be doing anything else. It's so bad. It's actually wretched. It's not. No. Ugh. I can't do it. I really can't. It's just, I know I can and I will, but it took me I did a really bad job at explaining. I just had to get my emotions out there for a second, I guess. I had spent 4 hours just sitting there, like, spreading this sealant, and I'm not done. I need some more. That would really save me some time. It'd be really good. Alright. Because most of the animal safe sealants are made for, like, just, like, the little gaps on the thing. Not for covering an entire surface. Alright. Anyway, next one is a tooth fill-in mold. Like, for when you're getting your teeth filled in at the dentist. A mold for the dentist to use. I swear, I really need this dentist to use a mold or something because I've gotten 2 fill-ins. I've been so good about not. Look at my gold shoes, by the way. Here, a little secret nobody even knows, but now you know. And okay, sorry. The dentists are slacking. I got that filled in a long time ago, and the top filled in recently. I don't think it looks that much different, but they're like, should I grade it down more? And I said yes. Should I grade it down more? Yes. Should I grade it down more? Absolutely. Because I keep saying yes because I feel so weird in my mouth. Like, I really hate it. Every time I was literally, like, just sitting there for the next 4 days, even after all that, because they didn't want to grade it down anymore, eventually. I literally just sat there, like, grinding it with my tooth and, like, biting it down and just biting into it until, like, this side of my mouth hurt so bad for the next few days. Literally because I couldn't stop absolutely biting the crap. And, like, I think I grinded my teeth a little. I grinded it down. It's fine. It feels a little more normal now. I just wish there was a mold to make it so that all your teeth would be just like your teeth were before. And the fill-in was not a different shape. That would be amazing. I hate sitting there grinding it down. It's just, I can't stop. I literally can't stop because it's just driving me insane. It feels so weird. Okay. You know, I think that's enough talking about that, but if you got a fill-in, you probably know. Or maybe it's my dentist. They just suck. I'm not really sure. But either way, I'm not very happy. That would prevent my dentist from sucking, okay? Please, somebody. Okay, next one is fabric tightener. Like, I don't know if you make it how you would do this really. Maybe like some sort of spray that like reacts chemically, or like some sort of, maybe throw it in the wash. I don't know, but some sort of thing that will like tighten the fabric to you. Or maybe you have to put it, like spray it while it's on you. I don't know how this would work, okay? I'm just the idea maker. I'm not the creator, alright? I need something that you do that, and it like tailors your stuff to you. It shrinks the fabric, or maybe even when it's like too big, it shrinks it down. And I mean, yeah, I would say more of a tailor probably, because I'm not expecting it to be like drastic and extra large to a small or something, but like a little shrinkage amount, you know. You can make it like fit to you instead of like, if it was like more a bigger, it's not like, oh yeah, I can do this. Instead of it like being like this whenever I button it, it'd be like accentuated,
huh?
you know? You know what I'm saying. That'd be a good one, right? Yeah, we're on the same wavelength. Alright, next one is, now hairspray color. That's like temporary hairspray color. I know that exists, but we need to make that where it doesn't wipe off on everything. I know that's going to be hard, but the concept of my little eyebrow. Oh, sorry. I thought I felt my eyebrow in my hair, but we're good. That hair stuff is such a good idea in theory. I love like the idea of it. Imagine like I could just cut my whole hair rainbow. I could get a bunch of those because it's not easy to really permanently dye your hair like that. Or if you just didn't want to, for a Halloween costume, for something. But whenever I put that on, you can't sit down. You can't sit down with your head touching the back at least. You can't have no headrest. You can't lay down. You can't put your head on anything because it's getting on there. You can't go like this because it's all in your hand. I bet I've freaking done this about 20 times in this video. I love doing that. I love shaking my hair up a little to give it some volume, give it some life to it. I can't do that with that hair color, so it really just makes my hair look worse. Improve the hair color. Yeah. That's what I'd say. And then I think we only have one left. These are just ones I thought of. If you want me to do this again, I totally will. I can totally think of more.
5 likes, I'll make another.
Final one. Now this almost seems, now that I'm reading it, it does seem a little wrong. I understand why this isn't created, but in theory it'd be really good. And that is a bypass metal detector. I don't know, maybe some sort of bag, some sort of container, some sort of something that you can put your phone in and you can take it past the metal detector. Because I am so salty. Busch Gardens, they started upcharging on rides where you have to get a locker every single time, and their metal detectors are stronger than the one at the gate, because I'll be going through the gate, I'll have my phone in my pocket, I walk through it just fine. You know? Then I go to my ride, I go off with the metal detector. I just have my phone. They're like, you have to get a locker for that phone. Hell no. They literally, in that ride, they literally have built in a zipper pocket to put your stuff. They're just trying to scam us. Scam the consumer. Freak you, Busch Gardens. I'm not very happy. So if somebody can make a bypass metal detector device, that would save me $4 a ride. That's how much the lockers are. So you should do it. I don't know. I always say it's not good because then people can be breaking whatever, knives in the sparks. So I get why they don't, but it should. For me. Just for me. I deserve it. Yeah. Okay. That's all the inventions for today. If any of these get made, wow. Credit goes to me. I'm the idea man. You're welcome. I love y'all. I have some great videos over there you should totally check out. If you like me, you should subscribe. You know, I'm pretty cool. I post twice a week. Very awesome. Drop a like.